Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dudu here, and today I'm here for another video. I'll be smoking a cigarette. Uh, it's kind of late, so my mom, she's sleeping. She doesn't know I'm smoking at the night time. I can smoke sometimes. Donald Trump invaded Venezuela, captured the leader of Venezuela, Maduro. I think Donald Trump is making the world a better place. He has the knowledge. He's efficient. He's an efficient guy, and he has the technology, and he's the right man at the right time. The world needed Donald Trump. We need strong America to stop wars and to make things better. Because this is a life is actually a war. Uh, it's like we're always fighting for the things we want. I have goals and I have ambitions, and for me to do those goals and to achieve those ambitions, I need to fight with in some sort of legal way. I need to get a job. I need to start a business. I need to, in somehow, some way, make money in my bank account. So I need to go out and fight this war that I need that I have to between me wanting my goals, and that's why a war happens, because things people multiple people want the same things, and then they want to they want to show that they're better, they're more capable. That's why they fight, I believe. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just saw a lot of Donald Trump videos about Maduro, about the getting the leader of Venezuela, and I'm happy he did it. I'm happy for Donald Trump. I think Donald Trump is a very good man. I think he's an honest guy, and he wants the best for the people, and I can see that in him. I believe that he's a great guy, and I think that most of the media does not portray him as a good man, but he's an absolute fantastic man, and I like Donald Trump a lot. I think the world is a better place with Donald Trump, with Undertake too. But that's for another video. And in order to achieve the successes, the progression, we need to push the world. The world is healing. The world is healing from this transgender, this LGBT, this the liberals, the left. The world is healing finally, and we're getting into a better time. And I see the future of the world, not only my life, but the world with really good eyes. I think that will be easier every day. Every day is going to be easier for us to make more money, and with Donald Trump, things are a lot better. The world will advance with AI, and I think that sooner or later we'll have the minimal wage. I don't know how to say that. And I wish I was bigger on businesses, but I think I can get there. I think I can get my first 10K a month, maybe in sales. So I think I'll get there. Uh, I have like I have like in my mind the future. I believe the future will be a good future. Maybe one day I can become like a politician, and I can be a politician in my country. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I need to develop a lot. My Portuguese skills, my English. I need to develop a lot. But who knows? The future only belongs to God. So only God knows. I need to make something out of myself first. I'm still a little bit embarrassed because I don't have a car, and I go out to bars and to the coffee to the bar, and I go with my scooter. I feel a little bit embarrassed by that. I think that at my age, 25, people normally have cars, and normally they have more money than I have at the moment. But it's a process, and I'm getting out of this. I'm learning more skills. I'm getting more skills that will allow me to increase my revenue in my businesses. I shouldn't be smoking, but it's just today, so it's just for a video. I miss this. That's why I need to get my money up. I need to get myself a place, and I can smoke on videos with you guys. I won't be able to smoke more because my mom doesn't allow me. But I see the future with bright eyes, and I think that the world is changing so fast that in a couple of years, maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, we'll all be able to have our own places. We'll all financially speaking, we all be able to have our own houses, and I think that's gonna be a reality sooner, very sooner than I expect. With the world going in the right directions, that's why democracy is very important, because you need to select the leaders that you feel like they're the best leaders to get things better. So democracy is very important, because in democracy and free speech is one of the weapons of democracy. You need free speech. You can't be banning people all of the time in social media like you're doing in some countries. You can't do that. You need to allow people to freely freely express themselves, especially on social media, because you need to see who's better performing, and you need to allow lose. Sometimes you're gonna lose for better people. You're going to lose, but that's just the reality of life, and we'll see the future. I think that we are in a good hands. All the world is in good hands with Donald Trump. Hopefully, in Portugal, maybe the right will also the Portuguese Andre Ventura will also win, and he's gonna end this transgender thing and this homosexuality and pushing on people will end, and maybe inflation is gonna go away, and the world will be a better place. I think that the world will get. I think we'll get to a perfect world with no drugs, with productivity, with money. I don't know. It doesn't take much to live a good life. You need like I'm gonna say 5K a month. You can do basically everything around the world. You can travel. You can eat. You can have your place with 5K. You can do all of that, and that's 5K is not much for me. Yes, it's still a little bit of money, but in the actual realm of the world, 5K is not that much. I see myself getting better. I have to get better, but I see myself getting better with if I scale like time. If I see the bigger time frame, like if I push like 1 to 2 years, 5 years, I can see myself saving up some money, then investing on more education, more knowledge. Maybe get a mentor on sales. That's my goal. Maybe for the next couple of months is to save up some money. I need $1,000, and maybe with those $1,000, I can invest on a mentor. Then I can learn sales, high ticket sales. I can become a closer. Then from that, I can achieve my first 10K a month. And yeah, if I learn sales, I will take the pain that I still have in my teeth. in January this month of 2026, and maybe around 35, 30, maybe when I'm 30, I get my 35. I get my first million at 35. I think will be a good age to be a millionaire. So yeah, I'll maybe be a millionaire by 35. I could have done young. I could have done it younger, but I didn't know about money. I didn't know about this being a millionaire. I didn't know that wasn't a thing back then for me growing up. Now it's a little bit more, but that's money, isn't it? Isn't all. I think money will help me with some problems and will help me with other problems, but for sure will be a very good uh, indicator of my success. That's the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.